dispatched, and it's one apiece. Le Fondre, a dozen goals last season. Starting today, and Brian McDermott lets out a big sigh of relief. Robin Shroot has scored for Stevenage. They're level against Carlisle. It's one apiece right now. Elsewhere, Macclesfield 2 up against Dartford. Charlie Henry's got that goal. Gillingham with a third goal. Miles Weston, the man who has got the third goal. And Forest Green, Rhys Styche, who had a good goal-scoring season last season. He's got the goal. Michael Symes has scored for Leyton Orient on his league debut for them. Former Bournemouth player, by the way. And Queen's Park have got a goal back. An equalising goal. Craig Smith against Montrose. Back to the Emirates Stadium. What's happening, Matt?
Yeah, Arsenal in Sunderland's box left. There's been 4 minutes extra time. Not quite sure where they got 4 from. The cross has come in from Jenkins and it's too long. It's gone for a goal kick and Arsenal are running out of time.
Mark Duffy of Scunthorpe has been sent off in their game today at Crawley. They trail by 3-0 as well, and Rangers have got a 5th goal against East Stirling, and Lee McCulloch is the man who has got that 5th goal. Arbroath 4, Ayr 2. No threat from Aston Villa so far. Can they conjure something up in the closing stages? Phil Thompson.
Yeah, only 2 minutes to go. I know they're nice and comfortable now, West Ham. They just can't get anything going. They don't seem to have a plan B to Aston Villa. 1-0.
Rangers have won by 5-1, and it's all over at Craven Cottage. And what a start for Fulham and Martin Yol. And I can say the same, what a start for Chris Hughton at Norwich. 5-0, Mladen Petric marking his debut with 2 goals. Goals as well from Duff, Kaknalikcic and Stephen Sidwell with his 50th goal in English football. Fulham running riot. As for Chris Hughton's side, well, it's back to the drawing board. They conceded 66 goals last season. That was the most of all the sides who stayed up, and it looks like they might have the same problem this season. Wraith, 2 winners at Falkirk. What's happening now at the Hawthorns? Is the drama over yet, Charlie?
Doesn't seem to be, but Carroll and Olsen have got involved in a little mix-up there. They were on the ground a little bit. Cards are coming back out. I'm hoping it's just yellow for Andy Carroll. It is a yellow card, but it's still 3-0.
Crystal Palace 2, Watford 2. A late equalising goal then for Alman Abdi for Watford. He's one of their new boys. He's one of those who is on loan from Udinese and marking his debut there with an equalising goal for Watford. 2 apiece the scoreline there. Livingston 0, Airdrie 2. Hull have won. Start of Steve Bruce's reign has started well. Late winning goal from Jay Simpson. And talking of late goals, there's a late goal at Pride Park as well. Dave Jones' unbeaten record at Sheffield Wednesday manager could be preserved, Dickie Davis.
Oh, they've done brilliantly. They banged and banged and banged at the door. Finally, it's come. They kept having a goal-mouth scramble after goal-mouth scramble. They finally got the ball in. Redder Johnson was there about 8 yards out, headed it into the net. No less than they deserved. 2-2.
To the scoreline, they're 15 unbeaten if they survive. A terrible start for Liverpool. Peter Odemwingie with a penalty. Zoltan Gera also on the score sheet there, and they missed a penalty as well. Lukaku with a debut goal for West Brom. West Brom beat Liverpool by 3 goals. Liverpool have Daniel Agger sent off. Terrible start for Brendan Rodgers, but what a great day it has been for Steve Clarke against his former club. And West Brom off to a flyer. Good to see that Luis Suarez can still afford a smile. They're still playing in the game down at the Medeski Stadium. I think something like 5 minutes of added time. So Reading, well, maybe they can snatch more than a point, Alan McAnally.
Place is bouncing, Jeff. 5 minutes, we'll get at least 2 or 3 of that still to go. And there was a free kick right on that inside the D. Shawcross picked up the booking for the foul on Danny Guthrie. Ian Hart, free kick, just over. Although, to be fair, when we saw the replay, he gets a touch in this, Begovic, and Kevin Friend didn't see it. Reading pushing for the winner now, 1-1.
1-1 the scoreline. Now, how often do Arsenal snatch late winners? Can they do it again today? Any